Hey, are you 60 or over? If you are, chances are you've heard about reverse mortgages. Probably wondering, sounds pretty good, maybe too good to be true. They're going to give me all this money to live in my house for the rest of my life. What's the catch? Well, if you want to know, stick with us. So I've been managing money, an investment advisor, financial advisor for almost 25 years now. And over that period of time, one of the things that I hear about a lot, and frankly, it's sometimes good, sometimes annoying, is reverse mortgages. I guess the part that annoys me is the sales part of it. I see commercials on TV with famous 80s actors, just kind of making it sound really smooth, really easy. Hey, gee whiz, you've got a home. Hey, why don't we just give you the value out of the home? What could go wrong? The problem is a lot can go wrong. And I think people should know if a company's willing to give me money for my house, in this case, typically banks, but if they're willing to give me money for my house and then let me live in it for the rest of my life, what's the catch? So let's get into the catch. I think that anybody that's looking at a reverse mortgage, certainly talk to the salesperson that's doing it. Not just one, though. Look at several reverse mortgage companies. But then after you've had that conversation, go talk to a fiduciary financial advisor about that relationship. Remember, the person that's promoting the reverse mortgage is the same person that's going to get paid a commission if you do the reverse mortgage. And I've seen too many people get hurt too many times on the reverse mortgages. So let's just go over the basics. I'm not a reverse mortgage salesperson. I'm not promoting reverse mortgages. I've never done one. It's not something that we do in our practice. But I do understand how they work, at least the way they function. And it's important that you understand how they work and how they function. So the premise is they're going to take a look at certainly your home. They're going to do a analysis on the value of your home. Then they're going to take a look at your age, and then they're going to do life expectancy on you. And then they're going to give you an offer for a portion of the value of your home. And it's not going to be 100% of the value of your home. It's a portion of the value of your home. And they can offer that to you as a lump sum. They can offer that to you as distributions over time. They can tell you we'll hold on to the money, earning an interest rate, and you can withdraw from it whenever you want. There's a lot of ways that they can do it. But what you need to understand is the relationship between what they've offered you and what that means long term. So the basics are they're going to offer you a loan against the value of your home, and they're betting that you will pass away before that loan becomes a problem for them. That's the basics of it. They're looking at your life expectancy. So if they can give you a loan against your home, and as long as you don't live too long, meaning you're living in that home beyond when they're making money off of you, it's not a problem for them. So that's why life expectancy is important. So remember that. The other thing is, once you've accepted the money, it's very difficult to leave the home. So if you want liquidity in your home, if you think you might like to move back, get closer to the children, if they're in another state, that could be problematic if you do a reverse mortgage. So that's one of the problems. The other problem is look at the interest rate that they're charging you on the loan against your own home. Typically, these rates are very, very high, usually higher than what rates would be if you bought a home. So ask yourself, is a reverse mortgage right for me? I'm not sure. I think for most people, probably not. But for somebody who doesn't have beneficiaries, who wants to live out their life, if it's a long life and you're going to beat the odds, then maybe it works out for you. But for most people out there, they probably don't want to pay the interest rate on the loan. It's very high. Ask what that is. Most people out there are going to have beneficiaries. A reverse mortgage doesn't necessarily hurt you. It hurts the value of your estate and your beneficiaries. And Ask yourself, do you really want an entity, a company, a bank to have that much control? I don't know that reverse mortgages are right for most people. I think if you looked at all of the options that are available to you, if you want liquidity out of your home, you would probably choose something different. But if you're considering a reverse mortgage, speak to a fiduciary. Speak to somebody who isn't trying to sell you a product, that can look at the mechanics of how it's working for you and how it's likely to affect you moving forward. Thank you for watching. Go to guardingyournestegg.com for your free and objective personal financial plan.